Did you hear that sound?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
It sounded like a toilet.
Do you have...
Oh my god.
That's pretty
Well,
close.
that's that.
No, I literally saw it.
Did you catch
right
it?
there.
I'm sure we did.
Huh.
Hi, Mom.
I'm just gonna go ahead and get a little bit lower than Nate.
Than Nate.
Don't we
So-
double check?
What?
I'm gonna double check. Yeah.
You can double check
No,
if you need
you already
to,
double
but...
checked.
I'm
You
pretty
can't
sure-
double.
Yeah, but what if we don't
You can't
triple
triple check and double check.
But
you
what
have
if
to
we
triple
don't,
check
and
and
then we
double
record
check.
for an hour and realize it never recorded.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to...
We're gonna have to do a blooper reel for this one.
Are you
Okay.
smoking? You can't smoke on camera.
We have a Jesus
legal?
affiliate.
I
Did
don't
you
think
edit
they
that
really
out?
Care. Yeah, sure. Or I'll just
green.
That or we'll just
Green,
like
purple.
put one of those like
mask.
yeah,
Who
mask things.
are you?
Yeah.
Anyways, welcome back to My Bestie and Me. Today we have a couple of special guests. My brothers.
He's more special than I am. Though.
Okay.
I always
Extra
said.
special, spicy. Anyways, this is my brother Nate. This is my brother Jason. That's it.
That's
There
true.
you go.
That's
go.
the show.
And then...
No, but honestly,
Why are you guys giggling so much?
Because it happens.
Is this part of the show?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
it is part of the show.
You got a camera in front of
Oh
your face.
no, dog.
It's
Shauna
giggly.
was literally telling me that she started watching these and then she was laughing every time we laughed. And I was like, perfect.
Well, that's how it goes, yo.
Perfect.
You're not supposed to use people's names and like addresses and
We haven't
where
seen
you're gonna
address.
be
lives
for like
at.
2 days, for instance.
Where we've been at for 2 days?
With your
Oh,
husband.
remember she's like given the location and dates of.
Oh, yeah. Ahead of time, too,
Yeah.
so the bad guys
Yeah.
can,
Come find me.
come find me, she
I need
said.
a little excitement. It's fine.
You know what? Kidnapped for
Especially
a
out
few
at
days
Quince,
sounds
that
like
would
a
be awesome.
vacation.
This is true.
Out at that location,
Mm-hmm.
it'd be extra scary to have a stalker out there.
Yeah.
That'd be
At
awesome.
Quinn's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you
Out
said?
at the location.
She's not there anymore.
You literally just said Quinn's.
Yeah, you did.
I whispered Quinn's to her.
You were closer to the microphone.
Your mom's microphone.
Oh my word. So I've known you guys pretty much my whole life.
Yeah, that's true. Also,
You're welcome.
We have a
it's
thunderstorm.
lightning behind us.
Yeah, we are running out of time. Possibly for our whole
I'm
life.
glad though we figured out the setup.
Yeah, we got it figured out so that we can take it down immediately if the storm comes. Okay, no, I do have a couple of AITA stories that I wanted to read to you guys,
Oh.
but I want you to pick which one
Did
we
you write 'em?
read. No, I did not.
What's
Oh.
AITA?
Am I the asshole?
Oh,
That's
yes.
when I'm gonna go. Ee-oo.
That's why I
Am I the?
We.
Oh, I didn't wee-oo it off the other one.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
Okay.
It's fine. I even like put it in like I put a title on
You
it.
turned up the volume. For
No,
each
I
of
put a
them?
title on it like it's a segment. Am I the asshole?
Oh, wow! You
Yeah.
spelled it
Spelled
out,
it out.
No, I took the S's out. Little stars.
but you didn't do AITA.
Oh heck no.
Okay,
I spelled it out.
she's new to the internet, guys. Forgive
Shut up.
her.
Nobody knows what AIT
Okay,
is.
there are 4 different options, and you guys tell me which one you want me to dig into. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
This one is.
No, let's just start at the top.
You want to go through all of them?
Let's just do 'em.
Okay.
Unless you have a favorite.
I think they're all interesting.
Have you
Let's just
dug
roll.
into them a
I
little
have
bit?
read them, yes.
And if it's a stupid one, then we'll be like, nah, that one's stupid.
that one sucks.
Go
Okay.
go with your favoriteest.
He
Number
told me
3.
to start at the top.
Yeah.
Pick number
So
3,
we,
my
so we
lord.
just, so we
Number
just have to
3.
do everything he says, huh?
He spoke first. What am I doing? Am I going with the first one, or am I just picking?
Pick the best. Just
This
pick the
one.
best.
Are you always this nervous, or is it just when you're with your brothers?
I'm not nervous. But also, yes, don't move too quickly. I might flinch. So what am I doing? I'm gonna
Yeah,
start.
Start with one.
Okay.
Yes.
Am I the asshole for giving my future mother-in-law 3 days to pay me for a new wedding dress, or else I show the family a photo of her wearing it?
No.
What?
What?
I don't understand-
Why
I don't
is
even
her
understand it.
mother-in-law wearing the wedding dress
Yeah.
to start with?
So I'm getting married to my fiance soon. I bought my wedding dress weeks ago. My future mother-in-law, kept pestering me about trying it on, but I firmly refused. I finally shut it down after she offered me $100 to let her try it on.
Yeah.
What?
Her reasoning for persisting so much, she says it's because of her love for wedding dresses and her obsession with them. It is raining. Fast forward to yesterday, I came home from work
Obsession with
early.
a whole lot more than wedding
Yeah.
dresses.
What?
It's obsession a lot more than wedding dresses.
Yeah. Fast forward to yesterday, I came home from work early and I found my fiance at home. He freaked out after seeing me and tried to prevent me from
Is that
going
hail?
into my room while trying to text somebody on his phone. I opened the door and was shocked to see his mom standing there wearing my dress.
This is so messed up. Where do you get these?
I,
What a
Oh my
giant.
I instantly pulled out my phone and took a photo of her in it. She and my fiance freaked out after I told her that she needed to pay me for a new dress in 3 days, or else I'll show the whole family the photo.
That must mean that she didn't fit into it very good.
She started crying and then left, and my fiance blew up at me saying I can't be serious and that I overreacted because his mom just wanted to try the dress on.
Why the
No
is your
harm
mom
done.
trying the dress on?
But I refused to listen to him because, in my opinion, the dress should only be worn by the bride and the bride only.
Mm-hmm.
Quite frankly, I felt disgusted looking at the dress again, and I don't want it anymore. And so I think it's fair that she pays me after she ruined it for me. That was a
So
raindrop
this
on my forehead.
has all sorts of mess with it too.
Yeah.
By the way, her and her mother-in-law are gonna have issues forever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
She may need to
closer the
rethink
top.
this whole marriage thing.
Also, do you have an umbrella?
A belele?
Like a patio umbrella? I don't know.
What
she
did
has
she just
children.
say? That's what I thought she said.
If you have an umbrella, we
I
could just
don't-
hold that until this rain passes.
Brandy's got a sun umbrella.
That could work. You want to
What
see if
is the... A sun umbrella doesn't block the water?
I don't know. Never tried.
It blocks the sun.
It blocks the sun, okay though.
But the
She's the asshole.
I was
or
gonna say I'm just gonna pick up from where I
whatever,
left off.
Whatever husband is the asshole.
They're all assholes except for the bride. Okay.
The bride's got
No,
she's-
so the
she's
bride.
good to go. She's
what the
good to
bride
go.
has just figured out is that her mother-in-law is going to control every part of their relationship,
And
because
here-
and her husband
but-
is going to hide it from her.
Word.
So
yeah, but also,
husband is the asshole.
yeah, but also, mother-in-law's got some kinks.
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 Kinkles?
Ankles?
Some kinks. Some kinks.
Kinks.
Some kinks.
Kinks.
She.
Kinks?
I just want to put the dress on. Just let me wear the dress.
Oh.
it's so pretty.
Kinks
pretty.
in her.
Inner nog.
No,
pretty,
it's
pretty.
it's like
Screw
the
loose?
mirror
That's
on
it?
the wall.
Okay.
Who's the fairest of
When
them
you're
all?
saying kinks, I'm thinking she wants to do something naughty in the dress.
She's like,
Yes.
Maybe
like,
with
she's
her
got some
son.
shits
Oh,
going
that
on
kinda
in her
kink.
head.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm thinking
kinks
screw
with a
loose.
K.
Oh yeah. Also, all kinks are with K.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second.
Is it true?
Is that literally
What would it
I
be?
have-
I'm glad I'm not the only idiot.
Hey,
Like a
watch
kink in
it.
the hose? It's
What?
Like,
Yeah, like a
like,
kink.
that's the only
I
other
guess-
What about
kink, right?
kinkos?
What other kinks are there? Let's go through the kinks. We've
If
got
you-
kinkos.
Is
apparently.
kink and a hose spelled the same way?
Yeah, but that's
Yes, it's all
yes,
K.
K.
They're all spelled
Unless you're thinking like cinco.
Yeah,
Which
not-
is
which is a
Spanish.
C.
Cinco.
Yeah.
Why
De
did
Mayo. Okay.
But that's not a K.
She and my fiance freaked out after I told her that she needed to pay me for a new dress in 3 days, or else I'll show the whole family the photo.
Yes.
Show 'em.
She started
Yes.
crying
Get it?
and then left, and my fiance
Fancy.
blew up at me saying I can't be serious and that I overreacted because his mom just wanted to try the dress on. No harm done.
Oh no.
But I refused to listen to him because
Why are
in
you
my
putting
opinion,
my wife's dress on your body, Mom?
right.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
a
gonna take that
mama's
off
boy.
later with my mouth.
That's That's weird.
That is too close of mommy and son.
Yeah.
That's no.
She's
So-
like, by the way, he still changes in front of his mom too.
Right.
Oh, no.
At the very end
She
of it.
still buys. Oh
Oh,
my
it is
gosh!
in
I
there.
just remembered another AITA that I need to find, but it's not going to be on this episode because that will take forever. Okay, let's see. He yelled at me and told me to wake up and stop treating his mom like that, as if she was an enemy. We had a fight after he failed to get me to back down, and he's staying at his mom's ever since.
With the wedding dress, which he also
Stepmom.
tried on.
Stepmom, right?
He
It's one of
already
those.
tried
It's a
Yep.
porn. It's a porn. Yeah.
What is,
It's a porn. Him and his stepmom. That's the whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
I
Okay,
don't know what you're doing.
Nobody else gets those videos?
Nathan. I felt.
You used his full name. We have to edit it out now.
I'm Mike Jones.
I felt awful, but I spent $3,000 on this dress and worked hard to get it. I can't stand.
No, stop. She doesn't need to justify the dress stuff. That's
She's
pointless.
already not the asshole.
She's-
no, lady, you are not the asshole.
Well, she is the asshole because she shouldn't be marrying this guy.
I know.
This
That
guy.
doesn't make her an asshole. That makes her misunderstood, and misloved.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know about that.
She's not the asshole. That's it. That's the only thing.
They're all assholes.
He's like, give me
All
your
of them.
number.
Every last one
No,
in
but
this
she
story.
says people in my family think I'm escalating things and risking my relationship with not only my future mother-in-law, but my fiance as well.
Yeah.
Am I
Risk
the
it.
asshole?
Risk it.
There's an update.
Oh.
Update. Oh my god, this blew up, and I thought I'd add some updates. My fiance called.
Fiance.
Fancy.
My fiance
My
called
fiance.
And
and
he's now
offered to
marrying
pay
his mom.
for the dress himself so we can end the conflict. But he wants me to hand him my phone.
Hold on. This implies that they also have separate bank accounts, which is also another bad thing.
But they're not
all-
married yet.
That one I could argue, but
But also, they're not married yet.
well,
Do you have a
me
shared?
personally,
Do you have
me
a shared
personally
bank
couldn't
account?
argue,
Hold on. Do you have a
but
shared?
I see the
for
other
you to
side.
complete.
but
Hold
I-
on.
but
For you
I
to
see
complete
the
this.
other side.
For you to complete this argument, would you need to ask your bride
But what I'm saying is,
to give you a separate
I could
allocation
see
of money?
the argument for the other side.
Yes. Okay. All right. We're gonna go with a yes.
Okay. He wants her to hand him her phone so he can delete the photo himself. Swear that I don't have any copies to use against his mom later. Apologize to his mom.
For what?
And lastly, he asked that I quit his family group chat and log out of Facebook for at least a month.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
goodbye.
telling you.
Fuck yourself.
Back.
I haven't responded yet. P.S. He called with his offer/conditions hours ago, but I didn't want to include this in the post.
All right.
But now I did.
Okay.
Also, I'm not sure if I'll agree.
Here's what we
because
need to
I
do.
don't want
Okay.
him to pay for it. I want his mom, the one who wore it, to pay for
No.
it. Not being vicious, but trying to hold her accountable.
No. Here's
Yes,
what
but-
she needs
yes,
to do.
but-
Take the money from him.
Yes.
Return the dress.
Yes.
Give him the ring back.
Yes.
Be like, we done so. And
Yes.
thanks for the
Make-
$3,000.
Make
Preach
the
it.
honeymoon a girl's
We
trip.
agree.
Yes. That
She
is.
said, "Make the honeymoon a girl's trip."
Yep.
Yep.
That's a controlling. That
Because that
controlling.
should already be
Yeah.
paid for by
Yeah.
him.
Right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep.
Go.
Done.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and your mom can.
Like-
you and your mom have
Have a
nice
happy life.
have a happy
Yeah.
marriage.
So I think we've
And
arrived at
We're good.
Right.
mom's crazy.
Yeah.
Mom's
Mom's crazy.
Yeah.
This
Fiance's
chick
the
shouldn't be
asshole.
with the
Yes.
guy, and the
Dude's-
fiance's the asshole.
Yes.
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 OP
but,
is not
yes,
the asshole.
but
And
oh,
yeah.
absolutely not.
Yeah.
No.
OP.
That was.
Oh, original poster.
For the old people in the room.
Yeah.
What? I don't do social medias.
Did you say social? Wait, did you say social medias?
Meteors.
Meteors.
Okay.
With a D.
Meteors.
Oh.
Not meteors. Those are from the
Ew.
sky.
Speaking of. Oh. I went meteors, and I was
What
like,
about
wait a
meat?
second. Speaking of kinks, that's weird. Let's get away from that. But no, I was the only one that was thinking that.
I don't
So
like
we'll
I
this
don't even know.
conversation.
I don't know anything
I don't
that's
like the
happening
conversation.
right now.
I don't like this conversation.
How did you
We're
go
going
to-
to-
I don't know.
We're going
I
meteors
feel
from
like
the sky.
am I too old to be
We're
here?
not talking about meat and potatoes.
Is there like an upper age limit?
No.
I don't know any of these things.
Well, it's not a thing. I just thought I heard somebody else say it, and so I was like, oh gosh, let's not. And then no, that wasn't.
No, just your own
it
nasty
was my
brain.
own. Why did you do that?
But
Okay.
then you let it come out of your mouth
Yeah, well,
on live TV.
it's for the views.
On live do they call it TV still?
No, dude.
No.
No. I think sporting events, those are live.
TV?
On TV.
Yeah.
Still live
yeah,
TV?
Yeah, I think
On the
so.
tube.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I think,
Television
but
still
other than that, I
exists.
don't think.
So if we start playing pool, then we could call it live TV?
It's still not going to be TV, Jason.
His condition was sports.
I mean, Jamichael.
Jamichael.
I didn't want to say.
panic.
I didn't want to say
Let's just
John.
This,
think of the quickest name. Think of
This
the quickest name possible.
this guy.
God.
This guy.
Goodness gracious. Okay, you want to do another one?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we solved that one.
Yeah,
We
that was-
did.
that was an
Did you
easy
post
one.
to her to tell her what to do?
We've solved your issue.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Write us again.
Wait, is this a Dear Abby talk show? Do they call them talk
Yeah.
shows still?
Yeah.
We
there
could do
are
that?
talk
Yeah.
shows, but that's not what this is.
This isn't a talk show.
No.
This is a podcast.
Well, I guess this could be technically considered.
Let's have
a talk
callers.
I think it's a vlog.
Let's see our next caller.
Our next
Thanks for
caller.
calling in.
Okay. Am I the asshole for forcing my stepdaughter to cut her hair?
Probably.
Probably. I, 31, met my husband, 34 male, 8 years ago.
It's
and
interesting that age plays a role in this. Now I'm very curious.
Well,
Right?
it does though, because like one of the ones that we did before, you would think that you're dealing with like a 20 in the 20s,
Yeah.
and she was a 40-year-old woman. You're like, why are you acting like
yeah,
this?
but see, this one, it's going to end up mattering because the stepdaughter's like 30.
Okay.
I'm 31.
34.
Dad's 34.
Okay, we have been married for 6 years. He has an 11-year-old daughter from a previous relationship. I work from home, so I mainly end up taking care of her. I have since she was young. We have a generally good relationship. She stays with her mother most weekends. She has an incredibly long blonde wavy hair just past her bottom. It's a nightmare to take care of. First red flag, in my opinion.
I think I've heard this one.
Have you really? Okay,
think
well,
so.
shut up. It
You know
free-
the answer already?
Do you know? It's
Do you
not
know
a
the answer?
question.
It's not a question.
Do you know the answer of "Am I the asshole"? Is that what you
Yes.
mean? Okay.
I don't
Anyways.
know the answer to the problem. We solved the last one.
Okay. It frequently tangles, and she always needs help brushing and styling it before school. I'm not a morning person, and I do not like having to wake up early to do a kid's hair. It's expensive to maintain as she requires more products. She insists on using hair oils, which can cost around $11.
Okay.
And
Look,
only lasts a
these
few
are,
weeks.
These drive me nuts. Okay, this is way too much detail. Get to the point.
It's
All right,
because-
you're the adult.
Because you
All
have
right,
to,
you have a
to lay out the
child.
story.
Yourself.
You have a
to lay out
child.
the story.
If you decide that the child cannot do what needs to be done, or you can't afford the product, you cut the hair. You don't ask the child. You don't ask the interwebs. You just, it's,
He would not. He would not. Okay.
I wouldn't.
No, just shut your mouth and listen.
I'm about
Yeah,
to cut
so think about it being your daughter. Would you just cut her hair?
Yes, she's
No, you
11.
wouldn't.
You can either get it
wouldn't.
done.
You wouldn't.
She also insists she has to use curly hair shampoo instead of regular shampoo and conditioner, which is often over $10 per bottle. And she goes through it at a fast rate.
Thanks, Biden.
Anyways, she won't use a regular brush on it as she insists it breaks her hair and hurts. So she uses a wide tooth comb, which takes a long time to brush when she could be doing more productive things, such as homework or helping me with
Hold
chores.
on.
Did you hear the last
the stepmom doing the hair, or is the child doing the
The
hair?
stepmom is doing the
Okay,
hair.
Not
first of
according
all-
to that last statement.
No, I think the daughter's just insisting that she needs to use a wide tooth comb, and by she needs to use it, it's the mother, the stepmother.
Oh.
Okay,
my
already
goodness.
though, the products that they're using are extremely inexpensive.
They're not expensive at all. yeah.
And she's acting like she's spending hours upon hours brushing hair. I
If
don't
it's-
understand. This
If
is
it's
ridiculous.
that long.
But she says doing
it's
more
that long.
productive things as like homework
Yeah,
or
yeah.
helping me with chores.
Yeah, that one's. Like,
Yeah.
Okay. I decided she had become obsessed with her hair, and I do not want her to become vain.
Oh my God.
So I decided it needs to be cut. I don't see it as a big deal, as I have always had shoulder length hair, as my hair does not grow very fast, and I get frequent trims. It's a lot more practical. I took her to the hairdressers as normal. In the car on the way down, she said she wants to make sure the hairdresser doesn't cut too much. I politely explained that I would like her to cut her hair to shoulder length, as it has become a burden. At first she thought I was joking, but when she realized, she started to cry. When we got to the salon, the hairdresser was reluctant to cut her hair due to her tears, but I explained the trouble we have maintaining it and assured cutting it would be best for her. In the end, the stylist
Also,
agreed
she
and cut her hair.
reminded the stylist she was the one paying for it. So do what I'm paying you.
Is he the asshole? The stylist braided her hair and then cut it. She kept it, like the cut off hair. She kept it. Her hair was now just past shoulder length and looked a lot darker. The car journey home was silent. I offered her McDonald's, but she refused. She
That
went
usually
straight to
fixes everything.
She went straight to her room when we got back. My husband went up to see her when he got home and apparently found her on her bed sobbing, holding her hair. My husband immediately called her mother to come and collect her, and as soon as my stepdaughter was out the door, he started yelling. Her mother also came in and gave me a mouthful. I would.
Yeah.
I explained my reasoning, but my husband wouldn't budge. He said if I had an issue, he would have did her hair in the mornings and that he didn't mind paying for the products. He was furious. He said he no longer trusts me around his daughter and doesn't know if he can be with a woman who doesn't trust with her. This broke my heart. I didn't mean her any harm. I was just so tired and I'm trying to reduce stress. I've always been the one to raise her and her brother, and I'm just exhausted.
Well, first of all, I feel like he kind of was a little crazy on like the whole trust thing because it is hair, but she should have talked to him.
Oh, see, that's
No,
why.
yeah, but
that's-
no, because I've had little girls that think their hair is everything,
Yeah,
and you
this
have
is
to
true.
keep it. And if that's what they want, that's what they
Well,
want. It's their hair.
Her doing that was awful in
Yeah.
every sense, but
I do understand the
but it
trying to
wasn't
talk
like a
them into let's
safety
cut it because
concern.
this takes forever.
I think
Right.
So-
but
so
not just
I've
doing
had that too.
Yeah.
But you can't just.
And that's why I was
go
saying you
do
have
it.
to hear the whole thing too, because all of these extra details in the beginning mean nothing.
Right.
The point of the story is she went rogue.
I am
No
very
one
glad to know
else-
that she's
Went rogue.
31 though.
No one else that is a part of raising this child seems to have had an issue
Right.
with the hair.
Right.
It was only her, and then she went off and did this on her own. No, she
That's
should have that she should have done it a different way.
Right.
Yep.
Or teach if she's 11 years old and doesn't know how to do her own hair yet, then teach her how to do her own hair.
It's ridiculous. It's like being 13 and not being able to make your own sandwich.
I don't know.
Nikki.
Do you want to do another one? I think I told that story on the podcast already, so
You
they've
did?
heard it before.
Call back.
Oh,
Sorry.
It's like
If you click here, you can see that episode.
I will. I can put a little thingy.
Something like that.
I don't know how, but I'll figure it out. I think it's called a card. People on YouTube, let me know.
Card?
A card.
A
You put a
card?
card on the screen so that it's a clickable link. It's the same thing you just said. It just has a fancy name, Jason.
Card
The
is
more
not
you know.
very fancy. Is it an
It
acronym?
stands for something.
No, I don't think it does.
are you sure it's card or is it CARD?
Is it
And
with a
it
K?
stands for something.
Is it with
What?
a K?
I've never seen it
This
written.
is-
I've only ever heard people
So
say
you don't
card.
even know how it's spelled?
Is it with a K or a C? I don't know. Okay, I do have one more. Wait, okay, so we're collective. She's the asshole.
Yes.
Who, Hannah?
I did this collective.
Collective.
Yeah, I would
she's
say
the
she's the
asshole.
Yes, yes.
Okay, I have one more just because it's another stepdaughter, step parent situation. And we have that in our family. 2 of the 4 of
You have
us
a
deal
step
with
parent?
these things. No, I don't have a step parent.
Oh, okay. That's a relief.
Just adopted parents.
Shut your face. Okay, this one is, am I the asshole for canceling the entire vacation when I found out that my stepdaughters deliberately hid my daughter's passport to get her to stay home?
This is
Probably
like
not the asshole.
fairy tale.
Probably, yeah. Probably equivalent.
Before I
Let's
go in...
read on.
Yeah, hold on. Before I go into this one, did either of you watch our last episode where I did the AITA?
I don't think so. I don't think I saw that one.
worst.
I see all of the episodes except for that one.
Except for that one. Interesting.
I might have missed another one.
You'll have to go back and read it because it is a juicy one.
I usually get notified. Why didn't I get notified?
Oh, I don't know.
Should we
Oh,
not
you
post
guys,
it?
you guys are
Did we
already.
not post it?
You guys are.
It may or may not be posted yet when we're recording this.
You
I
guys
thought it
are-
was.
It's done. It's
You guys are already getting YouTube blocked.
Hannah was supposed to post it on Friday.
Yeah, it was.
Anyways,
Did you post it on Friday, Hannah?
It didn't.
Be honest.
I sure
be
did.
honest. I'll give
Oh
you the,
my
I'll give you a
gosh.
snapshot. Basically,
No.
Okay.
Don't
you
do
can't
it.
wreck it.
Okay.
La, 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 la.
all right. Am I the asshole for canceling the entire vacation when my stepdaughters deliberately hid my daughter's passport?
Whoa.
Okay, how old are we?
I've been married.
She's 12.
I've been married to my wife Beth for 5 years.
I thought this was a chick this whole time.
It
Wait,
hasn't even
is it a
started.
chick?
Nope, it's a dude.
Okay.
I have a bio daughter named Jessica. She's 18. And I also have 2 stepdaughters named Monica and Leah. They're 25 and 28.
Good
Both.
thing we know their. Good thing we know their names.
Uh-huh.
And
They're
ages.
too old for
And
this
ages.
shit.
Uh-huh. They both of them
25
are
and
single
28. Is
moms.
that what I just said?
25 and
And
28.
moms.
They're
And moms.
single moms
We know why
and
they're
live
single.
with us currently.
We know why
And
they're
live
single.
with us.
Mm-hmm.
This is like Cinderella.
Dude.
fuck is happening?
I've
It
heard
is.
this before.
It's like Cinderella.
I heard this before.
Did you?
Yeah, she gets a fairy godmother.
I was gonna say.
God, I
Fairy
know it.
godmother.
Okay, there's been issues about my stepdaughters asking my daughter to babysit the kids. Jessica didn't have a problem with it at first, since this is what she does to earn money, but since her stepsisters don't pay her much, she just refused to babysit.
Okay.
We worked this out by having my wife take care of paying for the babysitting.
She also wouldn't
Again,
sweep the chimney.
separate accounts,
Yeah, that's-
I think. That's what that sounds like to me.
Weird.
I planned a family vacation for 3 days and everyone wanted to go. However, both Monica and Leah suggested that Jessica stay home and watch the kids since
Oh.
Beth didn't want her grandkids to come. They said it's because the kids are used to Jessica and hiring another babysitter would cause issues. And also said that Jessica isn't too fond of our destination, but it was obvious that Jessica wanted to go. They insisted, and Beth offered to pay her double. And there was just a lot of back and forth on this until I demanded they stop bringing it up. We were supposed to go last week, but when everybody had bagged their bags and was time to go, Jessica found out she didn't have her passport on her. We searched her bag and then went home and searched there. So they were at the airport putting their bags into baggage claim.
Oh, these bitches.
We searched her bag and then went home and searched there. Beth and my stepdaughters kept insisting that we go back to the airport or else we'd miss our flight. They insisted that Jessica stay home with the kids. They even told the new babysitter to go home because she was no longer needed. I refused to go and kept searching for the passport until Monica admitted that she helped Leah hide Jessica's passport to get her to stay home with the kids. I was livid. I tried to get her to tell me where it was, but she said Leah had it. Leah denied, so I threatened to cancel the vacation, and that's when they gave it back. I decided to
And
actually
then
cancel the
cancel
vacation and
everybody
blew up
except
at
for-
both of them and
except for me
berated
and
them.
you. Yep.
Right? They stayed upstairs for a while, and Beth refused to speak to me and said that I punished my stepdaughters for worrying about their kids and wanting them to stay with someone they know. I got told I overreacted and ruined the trip for everybody. Editing to mention that kicking my stepdaughters out isn't possible since my wife co-owns the house that we currently live in.
It is
Okay.
possible.
Once
It is
again,
possible.
once
It's called
again,
separation.
marriage issues
Yeah.
Yeah.
is the root of this.
Yes.
And separate bank accounts.
I have found that a
The-
lot of divorced people, though, are too gun shy to share bank accounts with their next. I have noticed that a lot.
Divorced people don't want
Yeah.
to do it with their next relationship? Oh, yeah. I could see that. That makes sense.
Yeah. It's scary.
But
Yes.
still,
Doesn't make it okay.
right.
No, but it's scary. I see it.
It's a good plan for disaster.
Yes.
Hey,
Nathan?
how many bank accounts do you have?
I don't know.
You'd have to ask
He's like,
your
I
bride.
don't even know where I bank.
All right.
I don't even know where it is.
Nate and his lovely wife share a bank account.
Does this
Yes.
have an update?
But
No.
I'm not saying that that's 100% the only way to be, and
What?
that's it.
No update.
Why did you? Who
Because that's-
sounds like that?
I don't know.
The thing about it is it's almost like it seems like it's fake because it's so awful.
Right. It's not.
It's-
It's very real.
No, absolutely cancel the trip for everybody except for you and
Your daughter?
the
Jessica.
daughter. Yeah,
Right.
Jessica. And then you two go on
Because
your badass vacation
the
Right.
wife
and go have a
should
good
not
time.
allow her
And then when
daughters
you
to
come
drink.
back, it's when.
Right.
And they're grown
Yeah,
ass
these-
women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These-
This is an 18-year-old child
And the thing
and
is
has
the
Okay.
2
18-year-old
25, 28-year-old
the
sisters.
18-year-old is not responsible for the older girls' bad decisions.
How
Right.
long had they been married?
5 years.
No, that was the other one, wasn't it?
The parents, the dad
Yeah.
and the stepmom have been married for 5 years.
5 years. Okay. So the asshole is the mom of the stepdaughters
Yes.
because
sure.
she did a terrible job raising these kids,
Obviously.
or she's also a terrible
hu-
person.
It might have been her idea
Yeah,
Yeah, we
But
because
this
she
is-
defended them after the
Yeah.
fact.
yeah. This is definitely the Cinderella story.
Isn't that insane?
It's ridiculous. And then they go to justify it, which just shows more to me that they're just
The minute,
Terrible
the
people.
second that they sent the other babysitter home, oh, we can't find the passport. You're not needed anymore
you
because she's
go.
going to
Yeah.
be staying
Quickly,
anyways.
quickly, get
Yeah.
out, get out. Yeah.
Yeah, like, what the heck?
Isn't that terrible?
Yeah. People suck.
Yeah.
People do suck.
Also, it's like you almost wonder how do these people not realize what they're marrying when they do it, unless they just like I don't know sneak it in like, oh by the way, I'm a dick.
Yeah. That does
Some
happen.
guys are
though.
good.
I mean,
Some guys are good hiding it.
Yeah. Well, like the one I did last week. The AIT that you guys didn't listen to or can't listen to yet.
because Hannah.
Because
didn't-
Hannah. No, I'm just kidding. But
Wait, is this going to end up posting before that one?
No.
Oh, okay.
no.
That would be really confusing though. We're like,
We have two.
That's a thing
we
we
have
do.
two to post.
the one.
Two? You're two behind? Plus this one?
Listen, I've been busy
Doing what?
spending time.
I've been
Spending
here.
time.
Spending time. Yeah.
Don't judge me.
Hannah.
Listen,
Serious.
it's edited and ready to go. I just haven't. It's edited.
You know you can schedule it beforehand.
She's
though, right?
behind by
Shut
two
up, how?
episodes.
I don't even know.
It might be more than 2 episodes.
No, it's two episodes.
No,
I don't even know how many.
I asked her if she knew that she can set it to post in like a day or two or however.
Wait, are
long.
we
All that.
recording over one of those?
No.
Jason, it's not a videotape.
Oh shoot, we forgot to rewind it.
Dad's gonna miss the game.
You didn't hit record and play at the same
We
time.
recorded over the Tyson fight.
No, you know what's terrible is if Leah's watching this, I have to throw you under the bus again, but she's not gonna know what we're talking about. She doesn't know what a VHS is.
Shut
Oh.
up. That wasn't that long ago.
I know, but she's just at that mark where DVDs
well,
were a
Lucas
thing.
brought me a VHS. He goes, Mom, look, it's from the olden days.
The olden
I was
days.
like, get out of here.
What else was in? What was some things that were in your generation, but maybe
Eight-track,
not
right?
his? Is there anything?
No, it's the
Y'all are
other way
closer.
around. You guys in like your freaking cell phone when you were like 5. She'd be like this,
Oh yeah.
having a conversation.
Well,
I'm like, you
I
can't
could
possibly
watch her,
be
I could watch
texting and
text-
talking to me. Yes, I
That
can.
was-
text in
and
a
that-
backpack. You put the backpack on your desk, and then
And
you
you
like
have your
this,
you're in your bag
looking
like
at the
this.
teacher.
And that was back in the T9 days.
Yeah.
T9.
Yeah, because
That's
it
what
had
I'm
the
saying.
buttons, and you just knew you have to push this button however many times. Here, this
You can't do
garbage, you can't do that. Or maybe it's good for the kids these days.
I don't know. I'm sure they figured it out.
Probably.
Yeah.
Put like rhinestones on their screens.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I was
Yeah, you know, it's the
Well, then it-
high
the
school
nubbies.
when I got my first phone. Pretty sure I was like a
I
junior
had a pager.
when I had my first phone.
I had a pager in high school.
Was it?
Maybe sophomore.
Do we know what a pager is, class? It's not just for nurses and doctors.
Yeah, we had pagers.
Yeah, I know, because you to this day say, page me.
It is true.
Yes.
It's true.
Yeah, just page me.
Yeah,
That's not a thing. Nobody has pagers. Whoa. Again.
Yeah. Boom.
Whoa.
Jeez.
I hope they can hear it because your face. If they can't hear it, you're gonna have to dub in like a thunder sound.
Because you're like,
Oh, man. Yeah. Pagers. I got my first phone when I was a sophomore or a junior, and it was a flip.
Oh, and I had to pay for my own like car insurance in high school, and
I couldn't
all
say
of these things.
Actually, I don't remember.
You were raised by different people.
Completely.
Completely.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I really should be thanking you, shouldn't I?
I softened them up for you.
I came around
Well,
there like, I
basically,
don't
They were
care.
done.
Basically,
They
she
were
came
done.
around and was like, there's nothing she can do that will match what he
That
did.
we haven't seen already.
And then there was Perfect Jason.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
we already tried and effed it up, so why try anymore?
Well, it's honestly, it's
Just
true
see
what
what
they
happens.
say about the second child.
What?
What?
Like how the first one is
Nobody
always great.
loves them.
So
They're
that
misunderstood.
The first one's great, so that's why you have another. And then the next one, you're like, oh God, why did we have another?
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Yeah, that was pretty much what my parents did when he came around.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. Oh my God, what were we thinking?
I was the one that was playing.
Yeah. She definitely wasn't.
They
No,
actually
nope.
wanted me.
They wanted you till they didn't.
Oh, man. Yeah.
You were just.
I
Nikki was a huge surprise.
You were a miracle.
I don't know about a miracle.
She was something. She was something.
Something else, that's for sure.
The biggest blessing of all.
Yeah.
That's me.
Cricket, cricket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm like the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a fun time. I was basically an only child. It worked out great for me.
Yep. Yep, it did.
Did you have 8 tracks? You were past
No.
8 tracks, right?
Cassettes.
Because cassette was
Cassette.
after that, right? Okay.
I had
Cassettes.
Because I know cassettes.
I had
but
Amy Grant on cassette.
But think about this
Everybody
one.
had Amy Grant on cassette.
Think about this one. We went from cassette to CD to DVD to Blu-ray to none of that is necessary.
Don't forget about
all
the
in
mini
like
disc.
5 years.
Don't forget about the mini
Oh,
disc.
yeah.
Those things
Oh,
were
the
badass.
mini disc.
You
could
could
get
get
those
2
at
albums on
McDonald's.
one itty bitty little guy.
I remember the mini discs.
Yeah, they were here for a minute.
30
Yeah, it
seconds.
was like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, this is dumb.
Yeah. But all of
You
those,
slept that day.
all of those happened in like 10
Very
years
fast.
or less.
Yeah, super fast.
It was like boom,
Yeah,
boom,
yeah.
boom,
Well,
boom,
we
boom.
we had CDs and then look at the iPod.
Yeah,
And we were like,
MP3s,
whoa.
LimeWire.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Don't
Napster.
skip over BlackBerry. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that's still a phone though. Like an iPod. When iPods came out, they were just music. They weren't phones
Right.
attached.
They
Oh,
hadn't
yeah,
hadn't
yeah,
come
yeah.
out with the phone yet. It
Yeah.
was just
Yeah, the
an
iPod.
iPod.
And then everything was iPod accessible or whatever.
Yeah.
Go down the
And
coast.
now
Stupid.
you have
Get the
iPod
mark.
with phone.
That was when I decided I would not be an Apple person.
Oh, that's silly.
It's ridiculous.
They're very user friendly.
I didn't have an Apple until I moved to Nashville and me and Ryan got our own. I mean, me and my husband, who has no name.
You said his name in every other podcast.
I know, but first I don't get mentioned enough, and then you should really not say any names. And then now if I just say
The only
that
person
guy
that
I
says
live
your
with,
dad.
Where
The
is
guy I
Ryan?
live with.
I thought we were going to have Ryan in
Great.
this with us.
no,
Why not?
He's
I
watching
don't know.
kids.
Yeah, he's with the kids for one. That's the main thing. He wouldn't.
That's sad.
We're taking up the whole shop right now.
He wouldn't fit.
He is a
You
big
can't
guy.
sit with us.
He is a big guy.
A big guy. Yeah.
If your husband were on this, he'd probably have the mic right here.
He
with
would be
himself.
a hog.
He would.
I think
And
he'd be a hog.
And he'd start
be a hog.
singing.
Yeah, and then
Be
he'd
like, hey, do y'all want
I
me
have
to?
a good voice
hey,
too.
hey, do y'all want me to play my guitar? I brought the drums too.
Or if he felt like he wasn't being listened to,
I don't know.
he would just start yelling really loud.
Yeah.
Did
Did you hear what I said?
No, nobody's talking to me.
I thought you were genuinely asking me that question. She said, "Did you hear what I said?" And I go, "No." Leaning forward, like, "What?" Anywho,
You were talking about yourself.
why just explain the whole thing?
That was it?
That was
Literally?
it, yes.
And you guys are rolling around on the ground about it?
It's funny.
I don't understand.
Oh my word! What did we say the other night that your wife was my mother?
What?
How did we get there? Do you remember?
I have no
'Cause
idea.
I don't. I just remember at one point I was like, "Brandy, apparently you're my mom," and I don't know why or how we got there.
Yeah, I don't remember.
But it was
either.
really funny for the last 30 minutes of that evening.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Well, it's not funny anymore.
I know. I just wish I knew how we got there.
Did
'cause
you
then
laugh
maybe
the
it would
next
be
day
funny.
with the
I went,
what was it? Not a manicore.
a manticore?
No, it was
Manicure.
no, it
What
was
is a
What's
manicore?
the half horse, half man? What is that?
A centaur.
No, the centaur. Remember the centaur picture that we literally were peeing?
Oh, yeah.
A
Okay.
minotaur.
No, I got it. I
You have
got
the
it.
picture? Okay, no,
Manicore?
no. Look at
What
this.
did you say?
A manicore. That's a different animal.
Minotaur.
Minotaur?
It's like a bird beast.
Oh, Minotaur.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
with the
Manicore?
bullhead.
No, a
There's no
manticore. Manticore is
Manticore.
from a kid's movie on Disney.
Yes. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
You
When
watch
did
Disney?
Look
I
at
don't
this.
watch anything Disney anymore.
It's
I know.
getting harder and
It's
harder
very
to
hard.
allow my
Ridiculous.
children
It's very
to do
hard.
that.
Well,
But
you know what's
also-
easier? Not letting them do that.
Is it though?
Disney is grooming your kids.
Bluey's not.
Yeah, Bluey's not. Oh.
Bluey's not.
I'm
Hannah?
thinking just by the name of Louis.
No.
It
It
might
is
be.
a blue healer from Australia.
They're dogs, Jason.
What are we
I
doing?
don't know.
No,
I'm
you-
trying to find the
The
thing.
centaur.
I'm not finding it. Hannah.
Why?
A
It's in our
centaur?
text message though.
I know. It's
Do you know
so
how to just
many
look for
text
it?
messages though.
Look at this. Give me this.
You can.
I found it.
Oh. Okay. We're gonna show the picture for you guys.
Yeah,
to-
we'll insert it for you guys to see as well. Which one is right?
What is this? What you guys do all the time?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't even know.
This had us like almost peeing our pants looking
Like,
at this the other
literally.
day.
Look,
I probably
you're
did.
literally
but wait.
making Nate's head explode right now.
I know,
But wait.
come on.
Okay,
There are a
it
couple that are-
definitely can't be this.
No.
It can't be number 4.
Yeah, you
See?
can't do. You
Number
can't do all of it.
3, that doesn't make. No, you can't do that. That's
I feel like that.
I think
don't
it's
know.
probably
that's
2.
belly button, chest. No, you can't do that.
I
Right?
kind of feel like that's how it would be. Oh, I don't know, but when
2.
you look at an actual horse,
I
though-
think it's 2.
yeah, 2.
That's what. Yeah.
Yep. There's got to be 2.
Yes, because you got man upper half,
Yeah.
and then Hersey.
Hersey.
The
think
Hersey.
about it in
The
a-
Hersey's got the pee. But
think
you got a
about
big
it-
old dick.
Think about it in a
That's the
Maybe,
upside.
maybe it's a
well,
human.
in a
Maybe
procreating.
that's that. Another
Sense.
human half. Oh, damn it!
Okay, but think about it.
You're the one centaur.
Here's the, here's the only reason why I
The
would.
human half starts, or the horse half starts here. Ah, come on! And then it's more like this one.
Okay,
Yes.
but the only reason I would throw this one out here,
Number 1.
number 1, is for procreation.
But your
What?
horse
No.
half. But
But
your horse half.
Procreate this
So
way.
he's gonna be up in the sky.
Are you planning on doing something with a centaur? Or would
No.
you not already also be a centaur?
But how's that? Okay, so he's
Like
like,
horses,
Yeah,
Hannah.
can't centaurs
So he's
only
good
mate with
with
other
us.
centaurs?
okay.
Then they're supposed to go
Or can
missionary
centaurs
style.
What
mate
would a
with
human
oh.
centaur baby look like?
Dude, because that would be
Oh,
Would it
okay.
be
I
a
was
mutant?
thinking.
that would
Okay,
be
I was thinking about
3/4
it.
human,
Would
right?
it be full human up front with horse
You just
ass?
have 2 horse legs.
You're walking around
That would
with
be
your
bullshit.
legs like this, and all of a sudden you just also have a large caboose.
Maybe.
Just
Wait, you're
flopping along.
Mean.
Oh man! But literally, Hannah and I were laughing for way too long.
I tinkled. For sure.
She tinkled.
I tinkled.
We're
Did you
live
feel
TV.
They know. They know.
Every episode, I think we talk about that.
That
Hannah peeing
Hannah
herself?
peeing herself.
I poop myself more than I pee myself. This is real. You're welcome.
He's like,
All right.
I think there's some.
So there's got to be something else we could talk about.
No, I actually wanted to make a comment when we first got here that I thought it was very hilarious that you were out with your hose. I paused too long and now
Hookers.
I'm comfy.
You and all your hoes out there.
Your back deck. And you had socks on with
Yeah.
slides.
Yeah.
And your socks and shoes and pants were getting soaked.
Yes.
Why?
Because my son was supposed to clean off the back porch.
Okay.
Well, he did less than good.
Okay.
So then I had to hose it off.
So you sitting in
But I was already dressed.
Yeah.
Would you have preferred?
Nasty.
Ew.
You're sitting in wet socks? You've been in wet socks this whole time?
Sitting
Even
next
my-
to you.
Even my pant legs.
So gross,
Look at
dude.
it's like
That's
You're at home. Go change your socks.
oh no.
Dude, don't.
Don't show your feet on camera. People get
No, you're putting them back
excited
on.
about
It's
that.
already off.
and he's putting wet socks back on.
That's like my worst
You
nightmare.
can hear the toenails gripping onto every strand.
No, my question was, why did you not just put shorts on
Or shoes.
and flippity flops?
Or change your socks when you were done.
Well, I wasn't planning on getting wet. This just was.
but
what
then
happened?
it happened.
Yeah. And then you guys were here.
You're gross.
We're partying.
Hey, you gotta pick
She
your.
pooped
You gotta pick your
herself.
gross.
I'd rather be with her than your nasty.
You gotta pick your gross. Which one?
There's so many things wrong with what you just said.
I'm just now afraid to breathe because like the whole wet socks and feet.
You used to forget to breathe. Now you're
Sure, we
afraid.
talked about that.
We talked about that too.
And no, we're not gonna bring up the other thing.
Don't look at her like that. With where she's gone with things today, I'm gonna assume
We're
we
not
don't want
pushing
to
it.
go there.
Going there.
Whatever
Got
is
it.
going on in Hannah's head right now needs to
She
stay
says
in her
no.
head.
It's a no.
Is that just water?
It sure is.
Okay.
Why?
Just checking.
Because I didn't have a chance. There was lightning and rain and
And I got scared.
a little bit.
We also brought a baguette with brie cheese and meats.
And tomatoes.
Are you allowed to say
Yeah,
that
let's
on
do
live
that.
TV?
I mean, we can.
Yes.
I thought you were gonna cut those.
I mean,
You're
I can.
running around with a knife earlier.
I was.
Are they in here?
They're in here.
Oh.
I took that wherever we went. I have
She's
brought
like,
that.
my baby. My baby.
Well, did you not hear when the rain started? Before the microphones and the phone, I go, the baguette!
I did not.
I did not hear that.
We'll have to rewind it
But that's
and replay it
hilarious.
right
Yeah,
now.
right now. We'll go
Yeah.
back and
Right
play
now.
it back.
Yeah.
Hey, baguettes!
I mean, priorities.
Priorities indeed.
Do you want soaked bread? I don't think so.
No. Soggy socks, soggy bread.
No.
Equally terrible.
Equally.
No.
No.
Disagree.
Soggy bread is way worse.
Not even. You're out of bounds, sir.
Not out of bounds.
I'm gonna
Like,
Where it's like,
I'm gonna tell mom. I feel like we haven't really aged.
No, you know what?
I feel like
still
you
like-
haven't aged.
grow
You
up.
and your nasty.
Whoa! Careful.
and there's a dog passed out on my foot.
Oh, that's that's good.
Rub me with your nasties.
I was afraid of
What's next?
what it is you were about to reach for. I have another AITA, but it's not as good as the other one.
Nah,
Oh, okay.
we don't need that.
Yeah,
Obviously, their own shenanigans is enough, I would say.
their own shenanigans.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Are you
we're
crying?
wandering. Yeah.
Were
I
you really
am.
crying?
My eyeballs hurt so bad.
made
all the time. All the time. And then you touched me, and it really affected me.
And then you touched me.
We agreed beforehand. We're not going to touch me. And then you touched me.
I did not agree to that.
Oh, shit.
We didn't even talk about it
Okay, so
out loud.
we're out.
We're out.
We're out in the Arabian
What?
wilderness.
Peninsula?
The Arabian
Peninsula.
desert. Desert.
Okay.
Desert. All right.
Desert.
Desert. And we come across the Cave of Wonders. We find the lamp.
Oh, okay, here.
The
Oh.
collective. We
Wait.
get 3 wishes. There's
All
4
of
of
us?
us. Yeah, there's 4 of us. So first things first, we kill Jason. We get 3 wishes.
Good luck.
That's hilarious. I
Good
thought
luck.
I was the first to go. You guys.
You would be the logical choice in that scenario.
That's right, because I'm like,
Yeah,
you
but
guys are
what she wishes
siblings.
for is gonna be amazing.
You guys
No,
are-
it's not. She's gonna be like,
If
right,
we're
she's
gonna
gonna
have
be like
sparkles in the
She's like-
sky
she's
that
like-
are super pretty or
she's like-
something.
Wait,
I would like to stop shatting myself. Come on, Hannah.
why'd you rub it like that?
'Cause that's how you rub it.
That's
Circles.
what you do.
You didn't do circles.
Okay.
Like,
Listen,
So
if you guys try and kill me first, everyone ends up injured
No, you
at a
guys are-
minimum.
Is it the same rules?
Possibly
though?
even
like,
named.
You
Feel
can't
like
wish for
Yeah,
more wishes.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can't bring
Yeah, you
people
get-
back to life.
you
You
get your
can't
normal-
make people fall in love with
Why
you.
don't
Correct.
we just everyone stays alive,
you're just.
and
gonna-
if we disagree on wishes, we'll just go with mine.
How about we don't kill me and I'll just watch you guys pick wishes?
I was just gonna say, Hannah's gonna be, her response will be, I'll go ahead and sit this out. You guys each get one of your own.
I'll just mediate.
No, but I feel like it has to be something that's equally beneficial. If we're stuck in the Cave of Wonders, we gotta get out.
Oh, we're
Correct.
stuck.
yeah, we're in the Cave of Wonders.
It closes up on you.
Wait, but do we have an Aladdin situation where like you get the freebie out, or do you have to use one of your wishes on getting out?
Well, I think Genie's been around the block a couple
Yeah.
times by now,
Yeah.
so he probably
Okay,
wouldn't.
so you
And who knows? It could even be Jafar Genie.
So then-
and
Mr.
then we're
so
stuck.
you technically only have 2 wishes because one would be to leave, unless you want to stay there and make it like your own.
Well, no. Because you could wish for like I wish to be Sultan, and then now your home is already over here. Now you get to go to your home. It's
No.
already over here, and now
No,
you're
you don't
in
get to
charge
go
of
home.
Agrabah.
That's a separate wish. You could be
No.
Sultan buried in the ground.
Yeah, we're
Bravo!
not- yeah,
Bravo!
I did-
Oh, hell!
Sultan!
Team
guess-
Sultan Nate!
I guess
We're still trapped in the sand.
So we
Thanks.
killed Nate.
I guess I did say we've got Jafar Genie.
Hey, we also need to be careful and let him not run his mouth because you know how this works. He's like, well, I wish to be Sultan. Bling dolls! Come on!
I didn't mean it!
Think to yourself!
We have to write it down then. Like write
Yeah.
down your wishes.
I wish to be Sultan, but I want a big blue hat.
Ding, ding. We're out of 2 and we're still stuck in the sand.
With
But I
Nate,
got
I know which guy we should have shot.
but Nate's in a hat.
But I got a pretty hat.
See? And then the 3rd wish ends up being I wish Nate would stop wishing.
And then we're out.
You can't wish for that.
And we die.
You can't wish for more wishes. You can't wish for less wishes.
Yeah, but I can wish that you can stop making wishes.
Just
That's
make
Then
no
you
it
just
hard.
wasted your
forever.
wish.
Yeah, I know.
Don't be dumb with your wish.
He's like, worth it.
Okay, but was this like supposed to be an in-depth like?
I
what
could
would you
wish.
Could
Or
be.
could we-
yeah.
This has been pretty in depth, Hannah.
I mean,
We
I don't
could wish for
know.
a shovel.
This guy's wishing to
Start
have a
digging?
hat.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm
Which
not digging.
direction? You're in the Cave of Wonders.
You
You've
spit.
already woo.
You spit.
What?
The
But you're in a
lava,
magic land.
the lava has crusted.
What if
over.
your spit just floats?
What is there? Oh, the lava. I was
lava
going to say,
crusted
where's
over.
lava?
The lava crusted over. You're in like this dark hole. I mean, unless you want to get out, you need to wish for food and water and all of that stuff to survive.
Okay, so I think we use one wish to get out.
Okay, that has to be one.
So
I
what are
guess
your
you get
next
to
2
leave
wishes?
2.
I want a magic carpet too, but I don't want to.
Don't wish for
one
that.
of them for that.
Well, that's already there though. You don't have to wish
No
for it.
eyes with Aladdin.
Well, one of the other 2 has to be infinite dollars, right?
Yeah.
Just a ever revolving
But what are you
bank
gonna do
account.
with
A literal
Okay.
money.
Because we've
when you-
already wished ourselves out, so we
But
know
where
we're
do-
out.
Can you wish yourself out, or can you wish
No.
yourself to a destination?
Then we have to do like Solomon and wish for infinite wisdom.
No.
Because with wisdom will come
You're
money
dumb.
and all of that other stuff.
Get out.
Shut up.
It worked! In real
Yeah.
life!
Yeah, or you could
Oh
find a
my.
genie and get infinite dollars.
This
Find a genie. I wish to work hard and earn my keep.
I want a good work ethic
Yeah.
where
We
my
clearly
bosses
don't see
always
things
see
eye to
my
eye.
potential.
You've got potential. You've got potential. Yeah. Reminds me of Pinocchio.
Jason wishes for a better resume.
If you have infinite dollars, even if it's one bank account, one of us gets an infinite dollars. Yes, here. You get
One?
a card, you get
So
a
now
card.
we're-
Oh, now
Why
we're back to
isn't it
one
joint
bank account.
account?
Oh,
Yeah,
now
now
you're okay with one bank account.
I said under one person's name, which I wished for infinite dollars.
I see. where
There's
this is
no
going.
way in hell we would let you control the bank account.
That's true.
It's infinite dollars. I can't fuck it up. There's no overdraft on infinite.
No, knowing you, you'd be like, you'd probably figure out a way to give all of your dollars away, and that person would learn how to take over the whole bank account or something. You'd be like, yeah, you could never take this, and they'd be like, yes, I can. And then we'd all be screwed.
Plot twist.
Yeah.
There you go. Now we have a villain in the story.
You might not even get a card.
We'll just give you an allowance.
Go, boop, boop.
Nate's like, Nate's like, can I get a Red Bull? Here's $5.
This story has run away from him.
I don't like what's happening here.
All right, so I have infinite money
Yeah.
to share with you guys.
We collectively, even Hannah, she
I'm
made
included.
it out.
Hannah?
Yeah, we're going to
Yeah,
have
she
a
made it out of
joint
the
bank
cave.
account with infinite money.
All right.
So we got out. We have infinite money.
We got the third one.
Now what?
I mean, what's good with infinite money if like you get cancer and die?
Okay. What's your solution, Anna?
So
Immortality.
are you voting we get rid of cancer with our third wish?
No, immortality. Just
I
for
don't
us.
think
Oh, that would be a good one.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Wait, what did you say?
Yeah, help
Is
others.
she suggesting get rid of cancer with a third wish? Do we do something humanitarian such as no more murder for the rest of time?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
we get
there
rid
you
of
go.
murder. We
Yeah,
get rid of
that's bigger
some
thinking than I was
things.
thinking.
Oh,
Hannah's like,
think for
yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
we solve all world problems with that third wish. That's a better one.
There you go.
Done.
So we'd have a new president.
I was
For
going to
sure.
say,
I don't know. I feel
clear
like,
this wall.
but I feel like,
No, Jace would be like, I'm the president.
but I feel like that's a rule that we can't do.
It is a good idea.
I feel
Why?
like I don't know. I feel
How
like
is
that's
that
a
a rule?
non
To cure all of the things?
Yeah, like because it's not bringing anybody back to life. It's not making anybody fall in love with you.
No.
What are the other rules?
Can't wish for more wishes.
And it's
We
not more
did it, you
wishes.
guys.
We just cured the world.
We just figured out
problem.
Blue's Clues. We just figured out Blue's Clues.
Oh,
Did you just hit your nose on your straw again?
no, I think I pierced my lip.
Sounded like a tooth.
Why did you say again?
Because one time when we were in high school, we were at Taco Bell, and Hannah was laughing, and she had her cup right here, and she just goes, BAM! Straw cut her nose.
I had a circle right
It
here.
cut her nose because she had.
Did you see your husband the other night? He with that bucket that you guys were drinking out of, he laughed and he
Why
went
are you
down like
drinking out
this,
of a
and the straw
Because buckets are fun
stuck
to drink out of.
Oh, did you
here,
really?
and he looked up and the straw came
Yeah.
up with him. You saw it, right?
it was-
I think I
It's
saw
a
the
straw like
aftermath.
this long.
It's because
He
he
just-
has such deep set like
And then
eyeballs.
he took a sip.
And he just
Like it
doesn't-
didn't even hurt. He's like, oh! Oh, better.
Are you okay?
Is it big?
It's not bleeding.
Feels big.
What is
It's just
in this?
water.
It's vodka.
I just didn't realize the cup was so close to my face.
Does it smell like poop?
Hannah,
This is fun.
Hannah, there's nothing in this.
I drank
How
it
long
all.
have you been sipping on air?
20 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Is this just part of the show?
The empty coffee
Wait,
cup.
are you guys sponsored by Stanley?
No, but we're willing.
Hi.
Stanley.
Hit us up,
Stanley, it's durable.
Oh,
It
my.
won't break a tooth.
Straw's so strong they give you a fat lip.
There you go. Is it filler or is it a straw?
Filler or injury?
Ow. It's fine. It's fine.
You're fine. Rub some dirt in it.
It feels swollen.
That's what I wanted to, that's what I wanted to do to Hannah.
Did you say regrets?
Yes, I did.
I thought it was Roger.
You have feet problems too?
No, I just have wet sock on my leg problems.
Well, because it's like warm now, right?
It's not.
No, it's cold.
It's
No,
clammy.
it's cold. It is cold in
super
here.
damp.
Clammy is
No.
how I would
Gross.
describe that.
It's cold.
I'm just making sure we're not going past the time where people are supposed to be showing up.
When are people supposed to be showing up?
About 3.
Where? What?
I was
what's our
supposed to
address?
make a pasta
At
salad.
my
No.
mother's house.
Golly.
Come on down!
Open house, guys.
The address is
Do they know the last names?
no.
Probably. You guys have probably given.
Well, they
last
know. They
names
probably
and
know
all
ours
that
because
stuff.
we have our social medias tied to it.
Oh, look at us.
And yours, but yours doesn't lead back to me.
Unless they dig.
Dig a little deeper.
To find out who you are, you gotta dig a little deeper.
What?
Why are you there
What is this?
and not here?
I told you this was gonna happen. I literally predicted this moment. I said that when we got you on this podcast, you'd be like randomly moving around
It's
and
the
doing
ADD.
stuff and like
Are you trying to use a knife to open that?
He was.
Nate forgot that he was on live TV.
I left live TV.
Everybody at home is like, where did Nate go?
I'm outside of live TV right now, but I'll be back.
But we'll be right back for scheduled programming.
Is that a bug? So,
No, don't. No. That's trash.
Yeah, we don't support them anymore.
what? What happened?
It's garbage.
It's a Budweiser.
It's part of the same conglomerate.
I would never know. Like, I didn't know for the longest time that like Coke owned Nestle, or does Nestle own Coke?
Vanguard owns it all. It doesn't matter.
I was gonna say
Vanguard?
the big
BlackRock,
dogs.
Vanguard, they own it all.
Hey, you can't have that on this. They'll find him. You've given too much information.
Oh no. It's like the mafia
feds.
of beverages.
From here on out, I'll just have a mask over his face and his voice will be changed.
Yes.
Every time he talks, he'll be like,
Like
"Oh,
he's
oh, oh, oh."
like he's been captured. And the witness protection.
No, make it really high pitched.
I was thinking more like Drugs Inc. or Underworld or something like that, but no.
What did she say?
I don't know. Something mean.
What did you say? I heard high pitched.
No, I said high pitched.
Oh.
Oh,
what
well,
did
then
you
maybe
say?
you said something mean.
Captured like a. Like, I don't know. I just said you were captured.
You guys don't even know what you
You
said.
guys!
Like a prisoner of war. But the
You know what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Witness protection.
what is
I said we should make your voice high pitched.
he could do that all on
Like
his own.
Alvin. Or
I didn't say
Theodore.
like Alvin.
I'm saying that.
Like the high pitched voice that you do when you would sing "Nothing's gonna harm you."
Not while I'm around.
That's how it goes.
What have you been singing?
Toby.
Where are you, love? That's from
Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd. It's a Broadway play that they made into a movie with Johnny Depp. And Nathan loves it.
Johnny Depp is amazing.
Yeah.
Well, Nate's favorite is movie ever was West Side Story.
It was
Oh,
not.
I thought you were
Yes,
going
it
to say it
was.
was
Oh,
Sleeping Beauty.
Cinderella, Sleeping
No.
Beauty.
No, my favorite
Bambi.
movie ever
You couldn't watch
is
Bambi.
Ventura.
Has he had a long history of mental illness?
As long as I've known him.
On live TV.
Oh,
On live TV.
he did like Ace Ventura.
Matt does
But
not
before
like it when I
Ace
do that to
Ventura,
him.
before Ace Ventura, it was West Side Story.
Before West Side Story was Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty.
Maria.
And he couldn't watch Bambi.
Maria.
Oh, See, you couldn't watch Bambi.
Yep.
And you were trying to tell me the other night
I
that
couldn't
you
watch
wouldn't
Bambi?
cry.
You'd cry.
You're a liar.
Not
I
lying.
remember Bambi. Flower. Pretty flower.
Yeah, but you were 15. And it came out when you were like 5.
Sure. It came out before me.
I was going to say, I think
It's old.
Pretty sure.
Older than him?
I'm pretty sure it's before you.
I think it was like number 4.
You can't Google it.
Why
That's
not?
cheating.
It's not.
That's
That's not my phone.
1942. There, big feller.
Yeah, you were not 5.
Bambi came out in 1942.
Do Disney movies in order.
No,
fine.
we're
Snow
not
White is
promoting
first.
Disney.
Snow
Okay,
White
we're
was the
not
very first.
promoting it. We're just talking about facts.
I had a family member work on Snow White.
It was a cartoon.
I know. Do you know that
Was
they
he-
did glass? They painted on glass, like reels, to do it. It was pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
What they could
Snow
do
White was first
and what they had
in
to do.
1937.
Yep.
And then Pinocchio in 1940.
And now she ain't Snow White.
And then... Have
Snow
you
White.
heard about that?
Snow White, Pinocchio.
She's Snow Brown.
I don't do.
She's Snow Brown.
I don't do.
Yes, they're doing
Disney
a new.
anymore.
They're doing a new real life Snow White, but Snow White is a Hispanic woman, and the dwarves
Our carnies.
are basically carnies. They're not actual little people, because the one famous little person, Peter Dinklage, he's the little person in every movie ever. Game of Thrones, I believe he was in. Anyways, he
Never
made a
saw it.
big stink about how offensive it is to him that dwarves would be in a movie like this because he doesn't agree with dwarves having to be in a cave mining for whatever. And so he made a big stink. So Disney was like, oh shit, we'll change it to these creepy group of people.
Yeah.
And they're just magical creatures instead of dwarves.
But representation matters until it doesn't matter.
Until it doesn't. But Snow White is Hispanic. And it's not actually about Snow White being saved by a prince. She saves herself. Because she don't need no man.
Goddamn right.
Yeah.
Whatever. I
Well, it
want a
sounds
man.
like it's just a different movie than
It is.
Snow White.
So
But they're
call it
calling
something
Snow
else.
White. That's the problem.
Call it something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am all about a man saving me. Thank
Me
you.
too. Yes, please. Does anybody else have
Me
anybody
too.
else
I'm
watch-
like anti-feminist, so
Right, I'm pissed about the women who decided that we should have jobs.
Does-
Bunch of bullshit.
though I
I
I
don't
don't
really
have to
think
deal
it was
with
the
that
women
anymore,
that
though.
decided it, though. I'm pretty sure it was more
It was
the
the
government
women.
that decided it.
Well, maybe, but the women were like, no,
The
we
war
want
kind
our
of
rights.
decided it, and then after that, it was the government. We can get more monies if
Oh,
both peoples are working.
word.
So let's do it that way.
yeah. But at the same time, it's the whole thing of women wanting or thinking that they can do the same thing a man can do, and that's not always the case. So,
It's mostly not.
have you ever tried to pee on a tree? No, you haven't. You can't.
Have you? She's like, first-hand experience.
I have.
It's not that bad.
Pretty sure. I
You
did
need a
just a minute ago.
freaking. You need to have a freaking funnel or dig a hole and squat. It's
Right.
stupid. Stupid.
Exactly.
You don't have to dig a hole.
I was
for
gonna say,
pee.
what's the hole for?
You have to splash, dig a hole. Oh.
Oh.
You guys can
Still
aim
don't-
far.
Because otherwise you get your socks wet.
So
You just broke him.
gross.
He literally just goes. He just took it and was like, I can't move. You like paralyzed him.
What year did you go to college? Did you leave
Which
home?
time?
The first time when you left home.
Yes, I left home.
and I'm the retarded one.
What year did you leave home to go to college? The home in which you grew up.
2000.
2000. I was 9.
Yep. 8. You were 8.
No.
Yeah.
If it was 2000, okay. If it was the first half of the year. Okay, fine.
Yeah. You were
It
8.
was the first half of the year. It wouldn't have been like summertime.
That's the same time I met my
Wait.
bride.
We met in 2001.
Okay.
I did not feel like you were 8.
I wasn't 8 in 2001, Hannah. That's not what we're saying.
I mean, like 9. I thought we were like.
I was 10 in 2001, which is why I said I was 9 in
School year.
2000.
I gotcha.
School
I gotcha.
year.
Gotcha.
But I left in like February or March.
In 2000? Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because doesn't school start in the fall?
Oh, I started a different time.
I started whenever I wanted.
Yeah.
'cause
I
I'm
started
Jason.
college at a different time.
College bends to me.
And then I went back in like 2012 or something.
What do you mean you went back?
Back
Went
again.
back and got my master's.
Oh, okay.
I was just trying to think of like, because you were not at home for the majority of my memories at home.
Yeah.
Until you moved back.
Yep. But I was with my bride for that same time,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Because you're just a little baby.
I was just a little baby. I was 9.
9.
9.
Yeah. We got married when you were like
10.
10. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're the same age difference from my daughter
Yes.
as I am from you.
Yes. That's funny.
That's
Weird.
That's weird.
yeah, that is weird.
And Drew is just a little bit, like 6 months more between him and Grady. That's pretty weird too.
In between you two. Like,
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
So they'll grow up kind of the same, where Drew will be like gone
Yep.
for the most of it, and then, oh yeah, I do have a big brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like 20 years later.
Uh huh. Yep. And then
Yep.
Nate was at home scaring the shit out of all of my friends.
Yep.
Yep.
Which was good.
Yeah.
That worked out well.
Like the time we took. What kind of? It was like
Well,
a
you had
airsoft
that,
gun.
and you had that boyfriend that was like,
Is that what that was?
"I'm a wrestler."
Probably.
We're like, "What? What do you? You don't wrestle
Which one?
nothing. Thumb wrestling?
I don't know if they're talking about who used to say, I like to wrestle.
No,
And I'd be like, you're going to get your face punched in.
no. This guy like legit was
Mexican?
trying to. I don't remember.
Okay, I think it was.
I just remember trying to tell
Mexican.
me that he was a wrestler and he knew nothing about wrestling.
He did. He said a lot of things. That
He
were
said a
not
lot of
true.
things. When he met my husband, he told him that he's like, you treat her good. I'm not afraid to go back to jail.
What?
He did go back to jail a
He
couple
went back
times.
to jail.
No, I feel like the.
Well, he wasn't
I feel
afraid.
like the guy I'm talking about was in. You were in junior high or something.
I mean,
Yeah,
he was
I knew
around
him
for a
that
very long
long,
time.
yeah.
Really?
I think I met him in like 6th or 7th grade.
When did you meet Matt?
I mean,
your
officially,
husband.
officially, right after
What do you mean
graduation.
officially?
Because I
How
met
do
him.
you
Because
unofficially meet someone?
He's been in our family since Bree and Jeff got married.
Yeah, but not
So like they'd be in the same room, and like I would be
Yeah.
like, that guy's so weird because we went to high school together.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, me and Matt
How
graduated.
often were
same-
they in the same room?
Did you
Every
guys not
Jeff
graduate the
Brady-
same year?
I
I
feel
mean,
like I barely
Did you
met,
guys not graduate the
met
same
him
year?
We did.
before you.
Same year, different schools.
I mean, Zoe's Matt's niece. So like any birthday.
Yeah.
Any family, like large family gathering.
Since Zoe.
No.
Since Bree and Jeff got married.
Yeah. Yeah. Like Matt was in the wedding. He was in the family
Yeah.
photos.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's creepy.
it's so weird.
Well, because
to
there's a
think about.
picture of us literally in the same area, but like
Separate.
separate.
Yeah.
Yeah. At Zoe's first birthday too. Like we were standing next to each other and had never been like, "Hi, I'm Hannah."
Right.
When did you guys start deciding to date?
When Nikki forced me to.
I did, and then I regretted it.
She did.
But now I like you again. Not that he
Which
watches.
was when?
Well, because I was always her squeaky wheel, and then I wasn't.
I don't think that
Which
means
was
what
what?
you think it means.
She's not the first person to say squeaky wheel this weekend. What? I think it was Drew yesterday.
I know.
Anyways, what did you ask?
I don't remember.
Oh.
It was Drew or someone else
yeah.
that used it the same
Yeah,
way.
because
It's
it was
like
your
that's
son
not
and his girlfriend.
That's not the way.
that's not the same.
not what
That's
it
not what
is.
it goes.
It's the third
It's the
wheel, not the
third
squeaky
wheel, not
wheel.
It was always your
Yeah,
squeaky
but
wheel.
this-
No,
it's
squeaky
like
wheel
making-
gets the
The
grease.
grease.
Yeah, so Hannah and I were hanging out, and Bree and Jeff invited us over, and Matt was going to be there too, and Bree and I had already talked about, like, they could maybe make a good couple, and Hannah refuses to date anyone ever,
Yeah.
so let's get them together. And then it actually worked.
Yeah, weird.
They, like, actually hit it off immediately.
Immediately. Yep.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like him.
We'll keep him for a while.
I need his money.
They're gonna have to find a new residence
Yeah.
Why?
yonder.
I know a realtor.
Why?
Oh, do you?
What's going on?
He might have to relocate Mills, either in St. Mary's or Tillamook.
Tillamook, Oregon. Tell her not to move there.
We wouldn't be moving to St. Mary's though.
They've got great
We
ice
just
cream.
like look in
And
like
cheese.
Cougar Gulch. Be like on that side of town.
Yeah.
Yeah. Their football team is the cheese
Tillamook
makers.
isn't bad.
You seriously are. She's giving up all. Just give them your address. Tell everyone on here what your address is, where you live, last
Well-
name, social security number.
Tillamook. Why would anybody want to live there?
I mean, it is right on the coast.
But also, it's Oregon.
Well, of
It's
course.
the Oregon coast. It's not like it's the beach. You can't do anything with that.
You can crab. And clam.
Are you gonna crab and
Crab
clam?
and clam.
I don't think the Tillamook area is bad. I mean, it boring as fuck, but
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's population 5,000.
yeah, like
It's just in Oregon, which sucks.
yeah.
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 Yeah. Didn't
St.
want-
Mary's
Yeah, but
is
St.
cool.
Mary's sucks too. I'd
Yeah.
rather be in Tillamook.
Yeah.
No way.
My kids
yeah.
would end up being fathers at 13.
Yikes.
Either way, whichever way you go.
Yeah. That might be a
Both are going to
No.
be small towns, though.
No,
right?
we would be in like
Itty bitty.
we
Yeah,
wouldn't go
itty
out
bitty.
there. We'd just be a little bit closer for Matt's drive. So we would be like Cougar Gulch, Micah Flats kind of area.
That's quite the commute to Tillamook.
No.
so obnoxious.
Anyways,
Sorry, my contact is bothering me, and now my eye is watering. I'm not crying.
Yeah, I don't know.
oh, we never did an update on my LASIK.
Oh.
You got LASIK?
No, so I don't qualify for LASIK, and I am squeaking by for PRK. The difference is LASIK they
Parkinson's, I think.
LASIK they
Parkinson's,
cut a
Parkinson's.
slit. Listen to me.
I'm telling the story.
I'm telling the story. LASIK, they cut a flap, they laser it, and they leave the flap over your eye, and it's always open. I guess it never heals. PRK, they scrape off the surface of your eye, laser it, put a Band-Aid contact on for 5 days, and then it takes like 2 weeks to heal. And then, so my one eye is so bad, I can't qualify for LASIK in here, but I can for here. But when they looked at it as a whole, they wanted PRK. So I went back to do more studies, and they said that if I do PRK, I can never do anything else to my eyes ever again. And they're worried that when I'm older, if I get a cataract, it would literally push my eye out through my cornea and bulge.
Ooh.
So, because I barely have any cornea left. So they want me to get implants instead, where they would cut my
How
eye.
does that help your vision?
Can you get smart implants? Can you just
Well, somebody goes, "Oh my God, you're gonna get somebody else's eyes put into your head."
Yes.
So, like, what if you see like dead people?
Not a transplant.
No. So they would cut a slit and put a lens inside up against my real lens. So I'd have like implanted.
Built-in
But
contacts.
is it like what Nate's talking about?
No.
Bionic
What?
eyeballs?
Will it tell you enemy and
No.
how many
Health left?
FBI agent?
No, nothing cool like that. So they put in a lens, and then they said if I get cataracts as an elderly person, they would just cut my eye back open, pull out the cataract, and leave that lens in still. So it sounds disgusting.
Interesting.
I'm not about it, but I'm also going blind, so I should probably do something about it.
My aunt said once
I
that
think
they
that
did
sounds
surgery
awesome.
on her eye,
That
and they like
they can
popped
take
it out
it
while
and
she was
then-
awake,
Yeah.
and then
and
operated
then
on
if
the
you do
back
get
side of it,
cataracts or whatever,
and
they
then put it
can-
back in.
Oh no! Here, I
Yeah.
already got
While
the
she
hole.
was awake.
Yeah, basically.
I didn't
What
ask her
aunt
if she
was
was like
that?
seeing
What?
her feet or what.
Wait, what? Repeat.
That would be wild.
My aunt said when she got a eye surgery once, and they popped her eyeball out
Yeah,
and operated while she was awake.
that's a thing.
Operated on it, but I didn't ask her what they had her looking
she
at.
was looking at.
That'd be pretty BA.
Nate's gonna throw up.
Nope, I'm thinking about the witches in Hercules.
They picked the hair off.
It's my turn to see.
Indoor plumbing. It's gonna be big. That's funny. Yeah.
But I know.
You didn't know that part of the quote?
No, I just can picture the witches.
Well, do you remember somebody call IXII?
When that first clicked for me, like last
Yeah.
week,
I know, I didn't.
I was
as
like, that's the best joke
as
in
an
any
adult,
movie.
I had no, or as a kid, I didn't know until I was adult. I was like, IXII. Oh, Roman numerals. 911.
Yeah.
It's a good one. I liked that one.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
I wasn't allowed to watch it.
No, I think that was too
I watched it at your house.
late for me. My kids were getting too old, I think, by that
Yeah.
point.
I wasn't allowed to watch it because
No.
Satan
No.
was in it.
You? Was it you?
I was watching it.
You were getting too old.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was probably getting too
Oh,
old.
we
but
watched
I still
every-
watch it.
We watched everything.
It's still one of my
Too old.
favorites.
I was gonna say I put movies on
Over-
for my kids.
Yeah.
But really, it's me. I'm like,
Yeah.
I can show. You.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I'll be like,
That's
Grady, do you want to
another
watch
Disney
Aladdin? And he's like, No, I want to watch Bluey. I'm like, Well, we're watching Aladdin, so.
Yep.
See, you would have cut that kid's hair.
That is
You guys are
different.
being all judgy, but you would have cut that kid's
No,
hair.
I would have just made her figure it out. I would have taught her how, and if she couldn't figure it out, I would tell her, I don't know what to tell
And
you.
then,
What
and
Nate?
then at that point, it's okay. Well, mom, dad, here's
Right, you can
like
ask your
you
mother.
guys can do
you
it. I've
ask your
tried.
father.
I'm done. You guys do it. If
Nate would have
or
given
I'm
her
gonna
gum
cut
to before bed,
Oh, no.
and then been like,
Oh no, gum got stuck
"Oh,
in
in
your
your
hair.
hair."
please, I would have never allowed it to be tangly.
Yeah, that's
Do you
true.
know how much I brushed the girls' hair and how much effort I put into learning how to
All the
put a-
intricate designs
how to
that he
put
would
a
do.
bow in and
Yep.
all that? Yeah, I would have made sure that it was nice and soft and damn it, we gotta do it again. They didn't like it because it wasn't very nice.
Dad, cut it off.
Kylie
No, you
Smith
like your
replaced-
hair. You like your hair long.
Kylie asked
Oh,
how
he's
that-
over here. Oh, she should be able to do whatever she wants. And then he tells the story of how his daughters couldn't do what they wanted. They had to do what he wanted.
Yes.
I don't have long hair. I need to brush your long hair.
Yep. Yep. She still complains. Like she asked,
Her hair still hurts.
she asked the other day if I could. She's like, "Can you braid?" I was like, "Yeah, I can braid." And then
Ow, Dad, you're pulling too hard.
yeah, and then she was talking about a French braid, and I was like, "Oh, I can't do that, but I can braid it."
Yeah.
That's probably
And then-
why I didn't
and
have
then she
daughters.
said-
I can't do hair.
And she's like, "Can you do it without pulling on it?" And I was like, "Well, now
No.
you're asking way too
Yeah,
much. Do
probably
you want
not.
it done correctly, or do you want me to not do this?" If you want it done
True
correctly,
story.
you're gonna have to deal with some pain.
Yep.
It's 3:13.
Okay.
All right.
So what? Are we
You're
timed?
supposed to have your phone silenced.
Are we
We should
timed
have-
out?
No. We could go for forever.
For forever.
Forever.
You might have
Every
to
time
split
I
it
hear
into
that-
2 episodes then.
No.
I mean, maybe, but I don't think.
Or like
I'm pretty sure you could cut out a bunch of
10
what's happened.
minute 10
There
minute
will be
episodes.
no cutting of actual content. Only maybe awkward pauses or filler words, but that's it. This is too gold to
All
do
right,
anything.
let's make them do the spiel, the end spiel, the like and subscribe.
They're not gonna know what the hell to say.
It'd be funny.
No, it's. I know how.
Go
how that
ahead
goes.
and click the bell.
Click here. Click here.
It's actually done.
And don't forget to thumbs up.
And
Subscribe.
smash that subscribe
down
button.
here.
Smash it!
Smash it.
And share and
Oh,
on...
you got to click on the bell too. Did we say
Yep,
the
for
bell?
notifications.
Take
Otherwise, you
your
won't
homie's
get
phone.
notified.
Smash the subscribe button for them. Doesn't matter.
Take your homie's phone. Take your homie's phone. Also on Spotify and anywhere else that you listen to podcasts, give us a five-star rating.
5-star.
Five-star rating, would ya?
Oh, jeez. Okay, bye.
Wait, who's the sponsors?
Well, we don't technically have sponsors,
We would love them.
but we do have affiliate links. So
Right here? And some over
down
here?
below.
And right here.
No, not on the screen. They'll be down below.
Not over here?
Go ahead. Smash
Down
those
below, we have affiliate links if you want
In the
some
comments
swag.
section.
No, in the bio, in the info of the video.
Above the comment section.
Yes.
This is confusing.
Nah, they'll figure it out.
Nah.
They're smarter than them.
True story.
Anyways, thanks
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
Watch my phone was like, oh, you have 2 more.
Right, died 5 minutes ago. Stop it.
I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say.
It was only an hour.
Well, we're starting over.
It was only an hour and 20 minutes though.
Oh, good.
You're junk.
I got to solve my pee-pee.
Who junk? You're a junk?
Apparently my junk. I got stuff all over my pee-pee.
Everyone's gonna be like, why does he have so
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
We've already been here for 5 hours.
And your brother was talking about peepees.
No, not plural.
But then you gotta talk real smooth.
Where's the meat? I thought you were
What am I
going to be
sitting on?
cutting cheese and meat and stuff.
We
Off.
will.
Off
No.
is the word.
I mean, I could sit here and cook the whole time.
Breath is stinky.
No, it's not. I just smelled
Why
it.
is she trying to eat me? Ow! No bite.
I did. Maggie, come here. Maggie, come here. Good girl.
Tell me what your poop smells like. Oh, yeah, that's
See, it
lovely.
smells great. She
It's
has
so
puppy
yummy.
breath. It doesn't. Look.
How old
Does
is
that
she?
smell like poopy breath or puppy breath?
She's like, I love
Did
you.
you just put your nose down? I don't know.
He's probably watching like, yeah, I know.
He can't watch.
We did well.
I mean, when it
We
comes
did
It's live TV.
He's watching right now.